speed there, followed up, got the tackle.
Ooh, a little bit of candy there as he now brings it back onto the right boot. A high entry inside 50. Reed's had a good year. Kennedy to Reed. Papley wanted it. Kennedy said, I've got space. Reed it was. And Reed goals.
Heaney, raking type kick down that line. Dawson, what a season he's had. A leer. It just bounced beautifully for him. Lovely little give off. Papley going in, and yes, oh, good start, Swans.
Clark and now Parker. Parker going straight up the eye. Little Heaney, a one-hander. He's got some talent, hasn't he? Isaac Heaney. Now the kick a little on the head of Reed there. Frost made good ground. Reed off hand. Snap. They've got three. Reed's got a couple of those. Winning the football out. It's well done. He's like a bull there. Gave it off to Ronk. And beautiful interception by Lever. Lever's handball missing Brayshaw, but there's no one in front of him at the moment. Couldn't pick it up. Jack spiraled it off. Little one from Oliver. Got it to Melksham. Got it to a one-on-one inside 50. Melbourne on the attack here. Fritsch out the back door. Can he get hold of it? He does. Bit of speed as well. Melbourne kick their third. Alear and Gawn in the middle, and Alear just rips it out and sends it forward bound. Reed the target. Lever's got it all to do.
Reed. Sydney.
And Reed has a chance of kicking his third goal.
And I can see why he's a little bit bemused.
So 34 seconds and 41 seconds. So Reed.
He's come on in leaps and bounds, hasn't he?
It's a quality young group, isn't it?
Gee, that's a poor kick coming out from the D's. Oliver may save it. No, Kennedy.
They're starting to really turn it over out of their back half, Melbourne, late in that first quarter. And
Joey doesn't have the length, so he goes short to Dawson now. He does have the length. Hasn't missed a set shot. Let's see if he can get the sweet spot here. There you go. It's a beautiful finish, isn't it? Half a minute to try and create something. Oliver's is a dangerous kick. It's either going to work really well or be a disaster. Brayshaw did so well on Heaney, able to hold him up. Gee, Hewitt's strong. Milliken's hands to Florin, has Fox wide. Florin, can he find the target? He does. Good kick coming forward. And McCartan kicks the goal. And Melbourne are going to have their tail between their legs at half-time. Found a way into it, and then Menzel goes long. Blakey, nearly. Oh, yeah. Gets it home, Blakey does, and then goes on with it. Oh, he's got a little bit of fire in his belly.
Kick three in this game already, and this is a good kick as well by Reed to Dawson. Neat little ball deep into the pocket, and Menzel thinks about it. Yes, he does. So the kick around the corner is on here for Menzel. Just a matter of making good contact, right spot, got it. Such a pro. Heaney with a comfortable range for him, and that's right off the side of the boot. Ended up a torpedo. Rowbottom is able to reap the reward of the misfortune kick there. And Rowbottom going, I can kick my second for the first time in a game, have multiple goals. Leans back, got the kick. Rowbottom kicks a couple, and he's delighted. Haywood. Good handball from McCartan.
Dawson beats it.
Dawson, sorry. Blakey. And short ball finds Bell for his very first here, and that's got to come back, and it does. That's a goal, and look at the Sydney players get over to him. James Bell kicks his first goal.
So Florent, good back end of the season for Florent, sets it right up, and Dawson strolls in to get a goal, his second.
Two poor seasons. Let's not forget where we thought that what they would do this year. So the expectation was high. They haven't lived up to it. Can they bounce back?
Good mark, McCartan.
the real Melbourne.
And gets it home for his second goal, McCartan, just 19 years of age, another promising youngster.
Get rid of it quickly. Oliver, put the little hand in there. Parker lightning hands to Menzel. Menzel turns faces and goals. Kicks his second, Dan Menzel. Heaney, right on the boundary line, sets up Rowbottom. He's kicked a couple. Good bounce here, and he can keep going all the way. He'll go over the top. Great selfless play as Packley's able to run in and kick his second. Haywood. Good handball from McCartan.
Dawson beats him.
Dawson, sorry. Blakey. And short ball finds Bell for his very first here, and that's got to come back, and it does. That's a goal, and look at the Sydney players get over to him. James Bell kicks his first goal. Hander. She's got some talent, hasn't he? Isaac Heaney. Now the kick a little on the head of Reed there. Frost made good ground. Reed off hand. Snap. They've got three. Reed's got a couple of those. Heaney with a comfortable range for him, and that's right off the side of the boot. Ward of the misfortune kick there. Sure, but there's no one in front of him at the moment. Couldn't pick it up. Couldn't pick it up. Jack spiralled it off. Little one from Oliver. Got it to Melksham. Got it to a one-on-one inside 50. Melbourne on the attack here. Fritsch out the back door. Can he get hold of it? He does. Bit of...
He's come on in leaps and bounds, hasn't he? It's
a quality young group, isn't it?
Gee, that's a poor kick coming out from the